Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Learn How to Sudoku, where we take a very easy variant Sudoku puzzle and we break it down in detail so that you can learn how to Sudoku. Today's very easy puzzle is called Simply Lovely by Miss Edgy. And here are the rules. Okay, yeah, I think there's normal Sudoku rules apply, which means in every cell in the grid, place a single digit such that every row, column, and designated 9-cell region contains the digits 1 through 9 exactly once each. We have thermometer Sudoku, where thermometer shapes are drawn on the grid, and the digits must be strictly increasing from the bulb, which is the round end, to the tip. So we could have something like, say, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. And this would be valid because it's increasing from going from the bulb to the tip. What we cannot have, though, is something like, say, 2, 3, 5, 7, 6. Because it's decreasing from the 7 to the 6 here. That's not allowed by thermometers. We have Killer Sudoku, or Killer Cage Sudoku, where the grid has dotted outlines called cages, and the digits inside each cage must sum to the target number in the corner, and digits cannot repeat within a single cage. So, for example, if this is 3 and 6 here, this would have to be 9, because these three digits must add up to 19, which is the number in the top left corner of the cage, because those are the only digits which the cage surrounds, and the sum of those digits then must sum up to the number in the top left corner. So that's an example of how Killer Cage Sudoku works. We have X constraints and V constraints, where cells separated by an X must add up to exactly 10, and cells separated by V must add up to exactly 5. So, for example, if this were, say, a 3 here, this would have to be a 7, because those two digits must add up to 10, because there's an X between them. And if we had the, say, 3 here, say, then this would have to be 2, because these two digits must add up to 5, because there's a V between them. And those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's learn how to Sudoku. Okay, where should we start? Let's start with this thermometer. We'll probably go through thermometers going from the bulb to the tip, looking at the smallest possible digit possible for each cell, and then going back from the tip to the bulb, looking at the largest digit possible in each cell. And that will restrict those cells for what you can have in those cells. So, this can be a 1 because that's the smallest digit in Sudoku. This digit has to be greater than that one, so it must be at least 2. This is greater than that one, so at least 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Largest digit possible is 9 here. And this has to be less than that, so it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3. So this is 1, 2, 3. This is 2, 3, or 4. This is 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, and 7, 8, 9. And to add up to 5, if this were 2, this would have to be 3. If this is 3, this would have to be 2. If this is 4, this has to be 1. So those are the possibilities. Oh, so this can never be 3 here. If this were 3, that would force this to be 2 and that to be 1, but the 2 must add up with 3 to add up to 5, and we'd have 2 3s in the same box. That's why this can't be 3, this can't be 4, this can't be 5, 6, and 7, because these digits must be greater than the previous one. And so we have that possibility. Um, 5 in column 9 eliminates 5 here. So this must then be 4. This is 6, that's 7, we have 8 and 9. And this cannot be 1 and 4 now. This has to be 2 and 3 as a pair. That eliminates 2, 3 in the rest of the column, so this can't be 2 or 3, so that's 1. Which means the remaining digits in this right central box are 1 and 5. Okay. Where is remaining digits of column 9? We have 1, 3, 8, and 9. This obviously cannot have 1 in either of them. So we have guaranteed a 1 here. We have 3, 8, and 9 as possibilities here. This can't be 8 because of 8 in the row. So this could be 1, 3, 8, or 9. Remaining digits of column 8. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. This cannot be 9. 5 can't be here or here because of 5 in the box. This can't be 6 because of 6 in the row. And this can't be 9 because 9 never can have another digit greater than it in normal Sudoku. So this can't be 4 because it has to be greater than that digit there. This digit cannot be 1. It cannot be 2. It can't be 1 because of the 1, 5 pair in the row. It can't be 2 because of 2 in the box. So this is at least 3. And it has to be smaller than this, so it's up to 6. No 5 here, though, because of the 1, 5 pair in the box. Okay. To add up to 19, the smallest digit possible, since we already have an 8 in the box, has to be 3 with 7 and 9 to add up to 19. So this can only be anything from 3 to 9. There's no 5 or 6 available, or 8. So this is 3, 4, 7, and 9 as possibilities. So I think this has to be 3, 7, and 9 adding up to 19. If you try to have 4, 4 would have to be with 6 and 9, or 7 and 8 to add up to 19. But we don't have those available because of 6 in the row and 8 in the box. So this has to be 3, 7, 9. That eliminates 3, 7, 9 in the rest of the row. So no 7, 9 here. It's 4. That means this can't be 4. There's no more 4 in this column. This digit has to be greater than that, so it can't be 5. Remaining digits now in row 8 have to be 1, 2, and 8. Well, these digits have at least 4 digits greater than it, and 8 only has 1 digit greater than it, so 8 cannot be here, so therefore 8 has to be there. The remaining digits have to be 1 and 2, which means this is greater than that, so this has to be 1, that's 2. This digit has to be this digit has to be at least 2 digits greater than this, so we cannot have 7 and 9 here, because there's only 1 digit in between those, and that's 8. So this has to be a 3 here, and this is 7 or 9 here. That leaves this as 1 or 2. We can't have 8 here, so 7 and 9 would have to go, because of the 3, 7, 9 triplet in the box, this can't be 7 or 9, so this would have to be 6 here and 5 at most. So it could be 4 at least, and then this is 5 and 6 as possibilities. So these two add up to 3 between the 17. 1 and 2 minus 3 is 14. We can't have 6, 8 here because of 6 in the box, so this has to be a 5, 9 pair. That eliminates 5 and 9 in the rest of the row. So this can't be 9. This is 3. This can't be 3 because of 3 in the column. So it's 1, 8, or 9. There's no 9 there. 8 eliminates 8 here, so that's 9, which means this cannot be 9 here. This is 1, 8 as a pair. 17 minus 1 and 8, which is 9, is 8. So these digits must add up to 8 without 1 available and without 2 available. That eliminates 1, 7, and 2, 6, so that leaves the rest as 3 and 5. So this must be 3 here, and that's 5. That eliminates 3 and 5 in the rest of the box. So no 5 here, no 3 here. This digit must be greater than that, so it cannot be 6. We now have a 6, 7 pair in column 8, which eliminates 6 and 7 in the rest of the column. So this can't be 7, it's 9. And this has to be 4, 6, or 7 here. Well, to add up to 10 with 4, 6, and 7 has to be 3, 4, and 6. So those are the possibilities there. This digit has to be greater than 2, so this could be at least 3. 4 cannot be here because of 4 in the row. It could be 5, though. So we could have 5. This can't be 6 because of 6 in the row, so this has to be at least 7. This must be greater than that, so this has to be at least 8. And it could be 9 also. 9 is the largest digit. This digit must be smaller than that, so it's at least 8. This digit must be smaller than that, so it's at least 7. Sorry, at most 7. This is smaller than that, and it cannot be 6 because of 6 in the box, and it can't be 5 or 9, so this is 3 or 4 here. This must be then 5, 6, 7. This is 7, 8. This is 8 or 9. Okay. Shall we continue looking at each of these thermometers? We have 1 here. This is greater than that, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5. This can't be 6 because of 6 in the box, so it's 7. This can't be 9 because of 9 in the row, so this must be at most 8. This is less than that, so it must be at most 7. This is less than that, can't be 6 because of 6 in the box, so it's at most 5, at most 4, 3, and 2. These do not have 6 available, so therefore we can't fill any more in. We do have a 7, 8 pair in column 2, which eliminates 7 and 8 in the rest of the column, so this can't be 7. It's 5. 5 and 7 eliminate 5 and 7 here, so this is 6. That eliminates 5 here, so this is 9 and 5 there. Remaining digits in column 2 are 2, 3, and 4 then. Two here eliminates 2 in the rest of this row, so this is 1. 5 here eliminates 5 here, so that's 4, which makes that 3, which makes that 2. 3 eliminates 3 in the rest of this box. So this is 4, 6 as a pair, adding up 4, 6. This 4, 6 pair eliminates 4, 6 in the rest of the box. So this can't be 6, which makes that 7, which makes that 6 there. Three eliminates 3 in the rest of this row. So does 4. So this can't be 3 or 4. So this is 2, which means this can't be 2 here. Okay, where's the 2 in column 1 then? Can't be here because of 2 in the box. Can't be here because of 2 in the box. It must be in this 14 cage. So we have 2 with 2 other digits adding up to 14. So that means the other 2 digits must add up to 14 minus 2, which is 12. So it's either 3, 9, 4, 8, or 5, 7. No 9 here, no 7 or 8 here because of digits in the rows. Remaining digits of row 9. Actually, let's do column 7. We have 2 and 7 available for the rest of column. Oh, 4 eliminates 4 here. So that's 6, which makes this not 6, so that's 4 and 6. 6 eliminates 6 here, so that's 5, which makes that 4. 4 eliminates 4 here, so it's 3, which makes this not 3, so that's 4. That means this cannot be 4 and 8, adding up to 12 with the 2 to add up to 14. Yeah, this has to be 2 and 7 as a pair remaining in column 7. In row 3, we have 8 and 9 available. So we could have 8 and 9 here, 8 and 9 here. 8 and 9 adds up with 1 or 2 to add up to 10. So it's 1 or 2. Where is the 6 in row 7? Cannot be here or here because of 6 is in the box, so 6 has to be there. We We have 8 sixes. We know where the last 6 has to be. It has to be there. This has to be 1 or 2 remaining in this lower central box, and this can't be 1 because of 1 in the column, so that's 2, which makes this 1. 1 eliminates 1 here, so that's 2 and 8, adding up to 10. 8 eliminates 8 here, so it's 9. So this cannot be 2, 3, and 9, adding up to 14. It's 2, 5, and 7. And this can't be 2 or 7 because of 2 or 7 in the row, so we have 5 here. And this becomes a 2-7 pair. That eliminates 2-7 in the rest of the box. So no 7 here. It's 8, which makes this 9. 8 eliminates 8 here, so it's 7. 5 eliminates 5 here, so it's 1 and 5. Remaining digits of row 4, 3 and 9. This can't be 9 because of 9 in the box, so that's 3, which makes that 9. Remaining digits of this left central box are 1. 2 eliminates 2 here, so it's 7 and 2, which means we don't have enough information. Remaining digit in row 9 is 4. Remaining digits in row 7 are 7 and 8. This can't be 7 because of the 2-7 pair in the column, so this is 8, which makes that 7. Remaining digit in column 3 is an 8. Remaining digit in column 1 are 1 and 3, and this can't be 3 because of 3 in the row, so that's 1, 3 there. 1 eliminates 1 here, so that's 8 and 1, which leaves the remaining digit in row 2 as a 5. 9 eliminates 9 here, so it's 7 and 9. Remaining digits of row 1 are 4, 7, and 9. 7 and 9 cannot be here because of 7 and 9 in the column, so that's 4. This can't be 9 because of 9 in the column, so that's 7, which makes that 9. Remaining digits of column 4 are 1 and 5. This can't be 5 because of 5 in the row, so that's 1, which makes that 5. Remaining digits of column 5 are 7 and 8. This can't be 8 because of 8 in the row, so that's 7, which makes that 8. 7 eliminates 7 here, so it's 2 and 7. 2 eliminates 2 here, so it's 3 and 2, which leaves this digit as a 4 and this digit as a 3. And that's the solution. Yep, fairly straightforward. I always try to find different ways of trying to solve these thermometers, but I keep coming back to this method. Which makes sense because it's a very effective method of limiting things and then spotting out where that restricts things to a certain point where you can start solving for things, right? So, yeah. It is what it is. It is the thermometer. It's a very tried and true method, which is why I use it a lot. So, as I said, it is what it is. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Learn How to Sudoku, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.